Every home tells a story. Wherever you live, whatever your style, express yourself with Ashley Home Store. So many styles to help tell your story and create your unique dream home. Ashley Home Store. This is home.
When Americans needed a car that worked harder than a car, we built them a truck. And they used our trucks to build interstates and industries and communities, livelihoods and neighborhoods. Americans needed vehicles worthy of who they are and what they can do. So, we built them a truck.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner. Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
The Guard helps you get an education. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers all its service members in-state tuition assistance towards your college or technical school education. For your service, you will receive 50% off tuition at all South Dakota Board of Regents colleges. If you attend a technical school in the state, you will receive 83.5% off tuition. For more information, visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or check out their website, nationalguard.com/SD.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
We've got a history of serving you, a history of family-owned community banking that goes back over 100 years. We grew up here, we're local, and local ownership means local decisions. It means our products are tailored to meet local needs. We take pride in our support of many local organizations and encourage community growth through charitable contributions and employee involvement. First Fidelity Bank, member FDIC. First-class banking on a first-name basis.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
At Ashley Home Store, when we say we got it, we really mean it. We've got all the popular styles for every room in your home, as well as some of the highest quality and customer ratings in the industry. Not to mention, we've also got the top mattress brands like Sealy, Tempur-Pedic, and Ashley Sleep, and payroll deduction financing available so you can take time to pay. So come in today and see why your Pierre Ashley Home Store is the top choice for everything home. Hurry in, we're located on South Garfield Avenue in Pierre. This is home.
The Winter Pharmacy, formerly Winter Health Mart Pharmacy, on the 4 lanes in Winter. Feel better. Get better for less with high-quality products such as Hallmark cards, Margot Elena Lalia perfumes, and Melissa and Doug toys, to name a few. Better service with the help of their friendly pharmacy staff. And finally, hassle-free shopping with their convenient drive-thru. The Winter Pharmacy, formerly Winter Health Mart Pharmacy, is open and ready to serve you and your family. Conveniently located on the 4 lanes in Winter. Phone 842-7777.
Feel better, get better, for less. Only at the Winter Pharmacy.
You've already saved and got the shop towels last week at Grossenberg Implement. Now this week, save 8% on our classic glass cleaner that cuts through grease, dirt, and film barriers with little effort. The non-streak formula makes short work of all cleaning jobs. Heavy-duty foam clings to vertical surfaces and provides a dirt-resistant barrier. Perfect for cleaning mirrors, glass, chrome, tile around the home, or glass on your vehicles or any equipment with glass in it. See Grossenberg Implement this week and take advantage of the 8% discount on our classic glass cleaner. Grossenberg Implement, servicing your growing needs since 1937.
Feel more confident and in control of your financial life. Ameriprise advisors can work with you to provide personalized, goal-based advice based on your short and long-term goals. Plus, you can track your investments and financial solutions with our digital tools and regular meetings. Call John Pocup at 1-800-713-9160 to see the multiple ways they can help you on your retirement journey. Legacy Financial Partners, a private wealth advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, is located at 218 South Monroe Street in Winter, South Dakota. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Let's Seed works with small seed growers and companies to bring the best products for our area. We have a complete lineup of corn, soybeans, alfalfa, grass, sunflowers, sorghums, forages, and cover crops. We operate on super low overhead to bring the best value from your crop. Our steady growth is based on having the highest quality seed, excellent customer service at the best possible prices. Call Logan at 605-840-4591 for more information. That's 605-840-4591.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Harry K. Ford, your go-to dealer for transparency and the lowest prices. From sales to service, we pride ourselves on transparency and low prices. It's who we are every day. Family, friends, and Fords, in that order.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Are you confident that you have the right products for your fields? Contact Sherm Gucci with Hogemeyer, the right seed. Sherm will help you select the right products for your acres, corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and sorghum. If world-class genetics and a seed rep with an unwavering commitment is important to you, Go with Sherm Gucci and Hogemeyer, the right seed. Phone 402-760-2172.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl, Game 2. Game 1 goes to the winner Colome Royals. Final score there 13-4, as you can see. And we are going to clean the scoreboard up for you, and we're going to get ready for Game 2. Starting lineups here in just a moment. At the plate, it's going to be Hunstein. He's going to be our leadoff hitter, and he's pitching Game 2. Westward will bat second. He's playing shortstop. Gillespie will bat third, and he is catching. Tolliver will bat fourth. He'll play center field. Darling will bat fifth and is playing left field. I think that's Jones will bat sixth. He's playing third base. Brockton Davis will bat seventh. He's playing second base. Redleaf will bat eighth and play first. Rounding things out will be Connor Clausen, the right fielder. Defensively for the Royals. So we switch our camera shot up here for you. That'll be fouled off. Counts 2-2 to your leadoff batter, Tyler Honstein. On the mound doing the pitching here in Game 2 is going to be Ryder Halligan. Catching him is Landon Calhoun. The infield from first to third. Stratton Morehart, Peyton Fisher at second, Aiden Schroeder at shortstop, and Lane Mosier over at third base. The outfield, as that payoff pitch will catch the corner for out number one. Halligan, one batter, one strikeout. The outfield from left to right is going to be Jackson Bachman. In left field, center field will be Connor Osborne. And in right field, Mr. Cole Rank. Woodward shows bunt and pulls it back for a called ball. Want to know your count. This one going to be fought off, and it's going to sail over that visitor dugout for strike one. 1-1 your count. High heat cut on for strike two. 1-2. This one going to be driven out into right field for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there by, I think that's Westward. Don't have a program in front of me to double check that versus the lineup card. I gotta say, some coaches' handwriting is just despicable. I know this is Wesley Gillespie. He's the catcher here in Game 2. Started Game 1 on the mound. Finished in center field. Take a look at ball one. Halligan misses off the edge of the plate. Want to know your count. Gillespie at the plate. Tolliver is on deck, and Darling in the hole. Ryder will miss off the edge of the plate again for ball two. 2-0 the count. Again, game one went to the Royals over the Cobblers by a final score of 13-4. Hostine will swipe second. Bang, bang play out there at second base. But he's able to get a foot in first. Runner in scoring position. And Gillespie will draw a 4-pitch walk. And that puts runners on first and second for the Cobblers. And coming to the plate, it's going to be the cleanup hitter, Michael Tolliver, with one away. First pitch. Heat. And nearly clips the elbow. Just being reported, Kaylin Valandra-Prue ran a 55.23400 today. That's a young lady. I think that might be her state record. Her breaking her own state record. Halligan behind in the count, 3-1. Called strike two. Payoff pitch to come here for Ryder Halligan. Good looking pitch. It's going to be fought off, and it'll sail into foul territory. It'll skip in, and Ryder has walked the bases full. Huge opportunity here in top of the first here for the Rapid City Central Cobblers. Number 5 hitter Caden Darling, the left fielder, will step to the plate with one out and an opportunity to clear the bases. Halligan deals a strike, and the count's 0-1. Next fastball is going to be below the knees. We're all even. Ball and a strike. Cut on for strike two. Halligan helping himself out. Called strike three. Halligan has given himself a chance to get out of the inning with no damage done. That'll bring to the plate Tucker Jones. Tucker, the third baseman. Game one ended in game two here tonight. Beautiful night, winner. Jones rips at the first pitch, sends it sailing off one of the towers above the visitors' dugout. Ooh. Halligan brushes him off the plate. Kind of leaving up 1-1. 1-1 delivery's on its way. Skips in. No room here for Jones. Halligan down in the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. chopped foul. We're all even. Deuces wild, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Cobblers threatening here in the top of the first. This one slapped foul. Everything stays the same. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Halligan will skip this one in. Runner is on the move as it's going to get away from his catcher. And he will slide in under the tag. Cobblers have their first lead of the day, 1-0 here in the top of the first. Another wild pitch, and Gillespie will come in. He has given the Cobblers a 2-0 lead. And Jones will come all the way around from second. Aggressive base running, heads up play. And the Cobblers have taken a 3-0 lead. This one going to be driven out to right center beyond the outstretched arm of Peyton Fisher. Cobblers going station to station on that rip there by Braxton Davis. And Christian Redleaf will come to the plate. First baseman for the Cobblers. Still in business. 2-out rally going here. 3 runs have been scored with 2 outs. Kind of leave it up 1-1. Connor Clausen is on deck, and Tyler Hunstein is in the hole, the leadoff hitter. Cobblers threatening to go around the order here in the top of the first inning. Just off the edge of the plate, missing on that 1-2 pitch. It's 2-2. Cut and a miss to end the threat. Central comes up with, we have officially, I'm going to check this on Game Changer. 3 runs on 2 hits. They'll strand 2. They'll take it, though. They lead 3-0. Their first lead of the day, and they're enjoying it. Royals coming to the plate in 60.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
Shop local with Burke and Gregory Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores, specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crew at Burke and Gregory Building Centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook and shop online anytime at bgbuildingcenter.com.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. Let's set that defensive lineup here for the Rapid City Cobblers. Tyler Honstein is on the mound doing the pitching. Wesley Gillespie is catching him tonight. The infield from first to third is Christian Redleaf at first. Brockton Davis at second. The shortstop is Devin Westward. Third baseman is Tucker Jones. Outfield from left to right, Caden Darling in left. Center fielder is Michael Tolliver, and the right fielder is Connor Clausen. The Royals batting order here in Game 2. Landon Calhoun is going to be the leadoff hitter. He's catching. Aiden Schroeder will bat second. He is shortstop in Game 2. Ryder Halligan will bat third. He is your pitcher. Connor Osborne batting cleanup and playing center field. Peyton Fisher will bat fifth, playing second base. Lane Mosier batting sixth and playing third. Stratton Morehart batting seventh, playing first. Jackson Bachman will be in left field and bat eighth. And Cole Rank, Mr. Cole Rank, will bat ninth and play right field. First pitch is going to be a called strike for Tyler Honstein. Second pitch up above the letters. We're all even, a ball and a strike. This one ripped out foul territory down that left field line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball out of Hosting, fought off by Calhoun. It's going to stay 1 ball, 2 strikes. Late developing curve there. Good recognition. One-two pitch, kicked home, and we'll skip in for ball 2. 2-2. This one driven out no man's land, out between left, center, and shortstop, also known as the gap. Landon Calhoun legs out the double to get the Royals rolling here in the bottom of 1. And that'll bring Aiden Schroeder to the plate. With Landon catching, we're going to have a courtesy runner and Justin Hausman out on the base paths as a courtesy runner. Hosteen will skip that one in. He'll fall behind in the count, 1-0 to Aiden Schroeder. Central takes a 3-0 lead to the bottom of the first, courtesy of 2 hits. 2 big hits in that top of the first. Royals trying to answer here. They have a man on second with no outs. Aiden Schroeder will take a look at a called strike one. One is kicked home. Curveball doesn't break. Count will go 2-1. Austin tried to slip in another curveball. Good looking fastball. Jones sucks it up, looks the runner back, and makes the 5-3 put out. Can't keep the runner from advancing, but fundamentally perfectly played over there at third by Jones. That'll put 1 in the books for the Cobblers. That'll bring your number 3 hitter in the lineup, the pitcher, Ryder Halligan, to the plate. Ryder, 3 for 4 in that first game with 5 RBIs. Hot stick. Let's see if it continues here into game 2. Going to flare that one down the right field line, just foul. Redleaf gave chase, couldn't catch up to it. Cobblers lucky that one couldn't hug the line. A 1 pitch on its way. Halligan going to foul it the other direction this time down that third base line. Counts no balls, 2 strikes. Hosting on top in this count. High heat, outer half of the plate. They'll get Halligan to chase it and pop him up to the second baseman, Davis. Central have now put 2 in the books. And they weren't easy outs. Those are the kids that ripped him up in game 1. So 2 big outs for Hosteen and the Cobblers. That'll bring your cleanup hitter. This is Connor Osborne to the plate. Connor, the lefty, takes a look at ball 1. Nice looking pitch, paints the black. Hosteen staying in that right side of the batter, or the right side of the plate. Gets Osborne to wave at that one. Counts 1-2. Misses inside. We go to Deuces Wild here. Battle between Hosteen and Connor Osborne, the cleanup hitter for the Royals. Connor will work it full as he watches that one sail high and outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes to the lefty. Payoff pitch on its way. Hosting kicks it home, cut on, and it will be a foul ball in front of the plate. This one driven to center. Tolliver 2 steps in, makes the catch. The Cobblers are able to strand that leadoff single over at third base. Royals come up with no runs on 1 hit. They'll strand 1. We go to top 2. Cobblers leading 3-0 in 60 seconds.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Harry K. Ford is your only dealer who does $29.95 oil changes every day. Yep, that includes all the oil for the vehicle. Those other guys don't do that.
Need to brighten up your home or office? How about warming or cooling down your environment? Then stop on over to 130 North Main in Winter and visit with Kucher Electric. Bob, Tyler, and the crew will shed some light with quality advice and fast, courteous service on your next project. And they provide the same quality service for a single light repair as they would a new construction or remodel. Call them at 842-1510. Kucher Electric, a proud supporter of all Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live.
McDonald's of Winter is family-owned and operated by Leonard Management. McDonald's is proud to sponsor our local broadcast of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors Live. The same core values that we base our business on, teamwork, respect, accountability, and integrity, are what also make our local students great at their activities. Good luck, Warriors and Lady Warriors. Hope to see you all after the game.
Checking that Harry K. scoreboard after 1 complete inning. Cobblers lead 3-0. They came up with 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors, Royals. No runs on 1 hit. Also a clean first inning. Don't forget, shop 'em first, shop 'em last. Either way, shop Harry K. in Winter, South Dakota. Family, friends, and Fords, always in that order. Some clouds moving in from the west. We're going to brighten up your camera view a little bit. It's been a beautiful day, though. After falling behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, Halligan deals a strike right down the middle of the plate. 2-1 your count. And this one will be chopped. Fair territory. Halligan will come all the way over in front of the plate, make a 1-3 put out. Clausen thought it was chopped foul. I think he's going to say it was fouled off his foot. Yep, they're going to do it all over again. Foul ball. That'll make the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good job by the officials visiting about that one. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Halligan will take the strikeout. 1 away here in the top of the second. That'll bring to the plate Tyler Hosteen. Leadoff hitter and the pitcher tonight. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And this time, Halligan will start him off with one just a bit inside. 1-0 your count. This one flared up the middle. Calhoun will take it on a hop. Or not Calhoun, that's Aiden Schroeder. This Calhoun is catching. Aiden Schroeder. Good play. That's an infield single as Hosting shows some incredible wheels down that first base line. It's 1 for 2. It's going to bring Devin Woodward to the plate. Woodward 1 for 1. Cloud's having some fun with our lighting exposure for you. Woodward hacks at that one for a foul ball. Counts 0-1. Gillespie is on deck. Tolliver in the hole. Good looking pitch. Just misses the black. Counts 1-1. Runner on the move. Throw down to second behind the runner. Hosting with those wheels. Swipe second. Another runner in scoring position for the Cobblers. With only one away. This one will skip to the backstop. And Woodward draws a base on balls. So that'll put runners on the corners. Wesley Gillespie, the catcher, will step to the plate. He walked and scored in his first at bat. First pitch cuts away from that corner. It'll be ball 1. Gillespie shows bunt. Halligan pops up and makes the throw to home for the putout. That'll be a 1-2 putout at home plate to cut down that run. Potential run. Good heads-up play there by Ryder Halligan. That brings to the plate center fielder Michael Tolliver. Michael walked and scored in his previous at-bat. He is the cleanup hitter. Carter Utek will courtesy run for Gillespie. So he's going to go throw in the catching gear. This one gets to the backstop, and both runners are going to move up 90 feet. Cobblers now threatening again with runners on second and third with 2 outs. Halligan plays Picasso with a nice looking pitch there on the black. Cut on for strike 2. That 1-2 delivery sent deep to center field. Connor Osborne can't track it down. It's in that right center gap. 1 run has scored. 2 runs have scored. Tolliver going to slide in with a 2-run triple. That'll give Central a 5-0 lead here in top of 2. Well hit ball in that right center gap. Connor Osborne couldn't catch up to it. Caden Darling, now your batter. He cut and miss for strike 1. Darling at the plate, Jones on deck, and Davis in the hole for Central. Having another big inning. Halligan on top 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Good job by Darling checking his swing. He was tempted. Two after falling behind 0-2. Darling's going to work this count full. Being patient is Darling. Darling going to be mowed down for the 3rd out of the inning. Not before Central comes up with another 2 runs on 2 hits. They will strand 1. We go to bottom of 2. It's the Cobblers leading the Royals by a score of 5-0. Back in 60 seconds.
Drive, determination, and passion are the keys to success. At CHS Midwest Cooperative, we have the drive to help you build a farm plan, determination to drive results to your bottom line, and a passion to see your family farm passed down to the next generation. Whether it's grain marketing, agronomy, feed, or energy products, you can count on the team at CHS Midwest Cooperative to be your key to success. Visit us online at chsmidwestcooperative.com or stop by any of our locations today to see how we can be your partner to success with our cooperative difference.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
The second baseman, Peyton Fisher, going to lead things off here for the Royals. Bottom of 2, they trail 5-0. Peyton will hack at the first pitch. It's going to be cut off by Jones. He's going to skip it into first. Peyton Fisher aboard on an error, but Royals right now trailing 5-0 will take anything they can get. Lord of the Lumber, I call him. Lane Mosier coming to the plate. Lord of the Lumber. Seeing the ball well is Lane. Lane going to fist one out into left field. Lane continuing that hot hitting streak. He'll put runners on first and second for the Royals with no outs. That's going to bring first baseman Stratton Morehart to the plate. Hosting comes set with runners on the bags, checks his runner at second. And that'll skip over the glove of Hosting. Great tag out there by Davis on the runner. Did they get him? Mosier's staying on the bag. They missed the tag, and the throw to first sailed over the head of Redleaf. That'll load the bases for the left fielder, Jackson Bachman. Royals brewing up a big one here. Bases are juiced with no outs. Bachman cuts and misses for strike one. Bachman will foul that one off. Strike two. 0-2 the count. Corners are in, looking to cut the run. Middle infield at double play depth. Bachman will fight off that fastball. We'll do it all over again, 0-2. That one stays high in the strike zone. Jackson working this pitch count deep. 1-2 your count. Curveball cut on and missed for strike three. Hostings collects a strikeout for out number one. Right fielder Cole Rank steps to the plate. All the runners will hold. Nice job by the catcher Gillespie getting to that backstop quickly. Rink will wear that one for an RBI, and that'll break the goose egg on the scoreboard for the Royals. That'll make your score 5-1. Bases are loaded for the leadoff hitter, Landon Calhoun, the catcher. Taking a look at his first at bat, Landon had a hit and was into that position. He had a courtesy runner. Ended up being stranded over at third base. Lane thought about it, recognized Gillespie is a lot quicker than he is, and he'll slide on back into third. Want to know your count to the catcher, Landon Calhoun. This one will be an infield fly. Batter is out by an infield fly rule. Davis snow-coned that one, closing his glove a little too early, but The infield fly rule is in place to prevent somebody from dropping the ball and rolling a quick double play to end the inning. We'll make that 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Big spot here for Aiden Schroeder. Bases are juiced. Huge opportunity for the Royals, trailing 5-1. Hosteen will skip that one in. Mosier is making a play for the plate. Throw to the plate goes out into the infield. Mosier plates run number 2 for the Royals, and both runners behind him will also move up a bag. So Morehart's over at third, and Cole Rank now out at second base. 5-2 your score here. We're through. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Hosteen will step off the rubber. Took a look at the runner over at third. I think he's going to switch from the stretch to a full windup. Nope, he's going to go back to the stretch. Pitch skips in here on Aiden Schroeder. That'll make the count 3 balls, no strikes. Ryder Halligan has the shin guards on. He will be doing the catching once we resume play in the top half of the third, but Ryder in game 1, 5 RBIs. Royals would love nothing more than to get him to the plate with bases juiced. Schroeder will draw a base on balls, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Ryder Halligan will strip the shin guards off. He will step to the plate with bases loaded and 2 outs. The Royals trailing RCC, Rapid City Central Cobblers, by a score of 5-2. Ryder dips but does not go. Hosteen skipped it in, counts 1-0. Big spot here for the Royals and the Cobblers. There's a called strike. Same exact pitch, same exact spot. Hosteen playing Picasso, painting the black on the inner half of the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ryder Halligan. This will skip in, and Morehart goes nowhere. Gillespie so quick behind the plate. Deuces wild. Hosteen's 2-2-2 pitch. Flared towards third base. And it's going to be taken by Jones for out number 3. Royals do come up with a pair to cut that lead to 5-2. Rapid City Central coming to the plate in 60 seconds.
The Best Western Ramkota Hotel in Rapid City supports all South Dakota student athletes and their families. They are conveniently located off Interstate 90, close to downtown and minutes from the beautiful Black Hills. The Ramkota offers sports and family-friendly rates. Guests can relax for free in the indoor water park. They have 36,000 square feet of banquet and meeting space, and the award-winning Minerva's Restaurant and Bar is located on site. Best Western Ramkota welcomes everyone to beautiful Rapid City, South Dakota.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
This is Jason with Dakota Carpet Restoration. No job is too small or too big. Leaked water from frozen pipes, sump pump failures, or a flooded basement? We can help. If your house is underwater, no problem. Call us right away. Even if it's 3 in the morning, we'll take care of the water damage before mold sets in.
Dakota Carpet Restoration, 481-8709. The clean you expect, the service you deserve.
Checking that Cherokee scoreboard, Jones will step to the plate. Third baseman Jones for Rapid City Central once we resume action. Defensive changes here for the Royals in the top of the third. Aiden Schroeder will move from shortstop to pitcher. Ryder Halligan will step off the mound and start resuming catching duties. Landon Calhoun will go to shortstop. So let's take a look at that Royal lineup. Schroeder on the mound. His battery mate is Ryder Halligan. The infield from first to third. First to third is Stratton Morehart, Peyton Fisher, Landon Calhoun, and Lane Mosier. The outfield left to right, Jackson Bachman, Connor Osborne, and Cole Rank. Schroeder's first pitch of the night is going to be a ball as it's high in the strike zone. 1-0 the count. Here to Jones, the third baseman. Jones walked in his first at bat. Due up and scheduled to be up. There's Jones, Davis is on deck, Redleaf in the hole. Clausen, should any of those three reach, the number 9 hitter would be your next batter. Huge breaking ball out of Schroeder. Falls in there for a strike. 2-2 the count. Fastball off the edge of the plate, and we have a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Aiden will lose Jones. He'll issue a base on balls. Tucker has walked twice here in game 2. Brockton Davis coming to the plate. Davis 1 for 1. First pitch, just low. Davis on top, 1-0 in the count. Redleaf is on deck. Connor Clausen is in the hole now. Snap throw down to first, not in time. Jones got caught leaning. Halligan able to trap that ball, and Jones started up the line. There's a nice pitch. Hayden overthrowing here in his first few pitches, settles in. Laces it right down the black on the outer half. This one grounded out towards the second baseman, Peyton Fisher. He's going to swallow it up, and Morehart holds on to it. The umpire out there, Rusty Heenan, wanted to make sure it was in leather for the 4-3 put out. One away, top of 3. Christian Redleaf, the first baseman, steps in, takes a look at ball 1. Christian's first at bat, he was a strikeout victim. Two note to Christian. He should get a hitter's pitch here. He'll look to zone up, find something he likes and rip away, or let it go and wait for another pitch. Gets his pitch, cuts and misses for strike 1. 2-1 the count. Swinging, strike 2. Just missing. Count will go full. Swinging, strike 3 for out number 2. Christian Redleaf got some good cuts in there, just couldn't catch up to him. That'll bring the number 9 hitter, Connor Clausen, to the plate. Connor was a strikeout victim in his first at-bat. Swinging, strike 1. Connor trying to roll this over to the top of the order for the Cobblers. Tyler Hosting, the pitcher, awaits on deck. Just off the edge of the plate, count evens up 1-1. Gets the call that time. Keeping it close to that strike zone. Count goes 1-2. Aiden Schroeder will get another strikeout to retire the Cobblers, their first scoreless frame here at Leahy Bowl in Game 2. They still lead 5-2, do the Cobblers. Royals coming to the plate in 60 seconds.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
The Flying D Convenience Store is the go-to stop for cowboy and cowgirl fans in Colome, South Dakota. Located at the corner of Highways 18 and 183, there's no better spot to stop before or after the game for fuel, drinks, and snacks. Make sure to download the Live Ticket TV app and turn on push notifications, where the Flying D is the proud sponsor of the Cowboy and Cowgirl Athlete of the Week. Good luck tonight to all the student athletes, and best of luck on a fun and safe school year.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship, and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services, with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Shirley.
Cleanup hitter Connor Osborne going to start things off here for the Royals. They trail 5-2 as we're halfway through Game 2. Game 1 went to the Royals. Final score there in 5 innings, 13-4 final Royals over the Cobblers. This one, ooh. That one's going to drop in there. That is the true definition of a Texas leaguer. This kind of flares that blooping fly ball out between the center fielder, shortstop, and second baseman. It'll go for a hit. So with Connor aboard, Peyton Fisher, the second baseman, will step in. Clouds are really starting to settle in here, moving in out of the southwest. Flag laying flat on the flagpole out in center field. Runner on the move. Gillespie skips it into second. That'll allow Connor Osborne to swipe it. It's going to bounce out into center field. Taking a look at that defensive lineup for Rapid City. It's Hosting on the mound, Gillespie catching, Redleaf at first, Davis at second, Woodward over at short, and Jones at third. The outfield from left to right is Darling, Tolliver, and not sure who that is in right. Gotta believe that's Clausen. Peyton Fisher looking at a 3-0. Automatic red light at this level. Peyton will draw a 4-pitch walk. And that'll put runners on first and second for the Lord of Lumber, Lane Mosier. Lane has been swinging the hot stick. And I hear he's been working on his pitching too. Hosting taking a long time there. Lane takes a look at a strike at the knees. Coach AC says, that's all right, not your pitch. Be choosy, find the one you want, and drive it someplace. Little over anxious. Lane hacks at that one. Counts 0-2. Cut on for strike 3 and out number 1. Tough out there for Rapid City Central. They get it. 1 in the books. Brody Kocher now coming to the plate. Brody going to substitute hit for Stratton Morehart. Chop down that third base line. It'll go foul for strike 1. Getting later here in the game. With runners on first and second. Royals looking to strike while this iron's hot. Kocher delivers a long, deep fly ball. It's going to be caught out in center field, and nobody can advance. Long fly out there for the Cobblers. That'll bring Bachman to the plate, the left fielder for the Royals. Bachman's first pitch, he'll chop it foul. Taking a look out on the base paths right now, Royals have good wheels out there, and Osborne at second and Fisher at first. Got to put that ball in play and find some green. Slow breaking curveball misses. Counts 1-1. Jackson just under that pitch. Good cut. Well timed. Just underneath. And he'll foul it up into the backstop. 1-2 your count. Curveball misses inside. Deuce is wild. Bottom of 3. Hosting doesn't want to lose Bachman here. Two-two delivery about to be kicked home. Skips in. Count's going to work full. Runners will be on the move here as soon as the pitcher steps towards home plate. Don't want to leave too early. Hosting working very deliberately with runners on the base paths. All the runners will take a bag, moving station to station, with Bachman aboard with the base on balls. That'll bring to the plate Cole Rink, the right fielder. Taking a look, Cole's first at bat tonight. Oh, he was hit by a pitch. That was the first RBI of the game for the Royals. Cole hacks that one. Hacks and misses. Counts 0-1. Cole's going to foul that one off. He's got himself in a hole, 0-2. Let's see what kind of a two-strike hitter Cole can be. Hosteen with a huge curveball is going to retire the side. Royals are going to come up scoreless. They get their first 2 men aboard, and they'll strand them and another. Cobblers going to go to top of 4. They lead 5-2. Back after a word from these sponsors.
His diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner. Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
We go to top of 4. Let's see who Central's sending to the plate. We're going to get things going with Hosteen, their leadoff hitter. Top of the order, Cobblers will go 1, 2, 3. Hosteen, Woodward, and Gillespie. Hosteen done a great job. He's given up 2 runs on 3 hits, walked 3, struck out 3, but he has stranded 9 runners on the base paths. We think 8 or 9, we're not sure, through 3 complete innings. Very deliberate with runners on the paths. Mentally has wore out the Royals. First pitch here from Aiden Schroeder in relief of Ryder Halligan. Last inning, it's going to be a ball 1. Halligan's final line, 2 innings pitched, gave up 5 runs on 4 hits, walked 4, struck out 5. Schroeder in 1 inning of relief. No runs on no hits, walked 1 and struck out 2. 1-1 here, the count to the leadoff hitter, Tyler Hosteen. He's 1 for 2 on the night. And he's got a strikeout. Been a victim of a strikeout. Devin Woodward on deck, Wesley Gillespie in the hole again. Good pitch at the knees on the outer half of the plate. That'll even up this count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Can't get him to chase. Good looking breaking ball. Good pitch. That's the case of the batter, watching the spin of the ball out of the pitcher's hand. Schroeder at the letters, going to get the strikeout of Hosteen for out number 1. Tough pitch up in the strike zone right at the letters on the outer half. Tough to swing at, tough to lay off. Now coming to the plate, it's going to be the number 2 hitter, Devin Woodward. Woodward, 1 for 1 on the day. He's walked and scored twice. Schroeder with that first pitch strike out on top. Things will even up 1-1. There's a called strike. Schroeder on top 1 and 2. Winter pitchers here in Game 2 have been continuously working from behind, climbing uphill. They're getting it done. Here, Woodward's going to get enough of it to stay alive. We'll do it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Eight strikeouts for the winner, Colome Royals pitching staff, but they're always battling uphill, working from behind here on the Cobblers in Game 2. Central being very patient at the plate. Chopper out towards third base will go foul. This one flared out towards second. Peyton Fisher with a nice grab out at second base. That put out's the second here in the top of the fourth. Peyton had to stretch, maybe even used a step stool or a ladder to get to that one. It's good for the F4 put out, and that'll bring Gillespie to the plate. Gillespie is taking on the catching duties here in Game 2. Started Game 1 on the mound. He has shown a lively arm, good wheels. He's 0 for 1 tonight at the plate here in Game 2, but has walked and scored twice. Cut and a miss there. He's down 0-2 in the count. Aiden Schroeder looking for a punch out here. Gillespie will get enough of it to stay alive. We'll do it again, 0-2. Aiden from that full windup. Fastball, high cheese. It's good for the 9th strikeout of the game for this Royals pitching staff. We go to bottom of 4. Royals still desperately in need of a couple runs. They trail 5-2. When we return, they'll be at the dish.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
Checking the Harry K scoreboard. Rapid City Central leads this game 5-2 as we go to the bottom of 4. Central with 5 runs on 4 hits. They've only committed 1 error here in Game 2. In the first game, they had 7 errors. The winner, Colome Royals, they have 2 runs on 3 hits. They've committed no errors here in Game 2. They had 3 in Game 1. Really a clean game here. Landon Calhoun, top of the order, is going to start things off for the Royals. He's going to start it off with a cut and a miss for strike 1. Landon 1 for 2 here in Game 2. Aiden Schroeder is on deck. Ryder Halligan is on the hole, and should one of those 3 reach, we'll get to see Connor Osborne. 1-1 the count. Hosting thrown a complete game so far through 3 complete. He's given up 2 runs on 3 hits, walked 3 and struck out 3. Landon will chop that foul. Counts 1 and 2. Landon will stay alive. Get enough of that one to do it all over again. Central batting .250. They're 4 of 16 here in game 2. Royals batting right around that Mendoza line at about .210. Dribbler up the middle. Hosteen will suck it up and deliver a strike over to Redleaf. That's a 1-3 put out. Pitcher Aiden Schroeder now coming to the plate. Hosteen's first pitch stays inside, a little bit of a cutter. That'll be ball 1. There's a strike. Hosteen's pitches start away from the batters and then cut back towards them. Looks like a natural cutter. That one catches the outer half of the plate. It's good for a 1-1 count. Pitch 3 drops off the table for ball 2. Ryder Halligan is on deck. Connor Osborne is in the hole. Aiden takes a look at ball 3. Hitter's pitch here. 3-1 count. Needs to look for something belt high he can drive out in a gap. Hot shot down the line. Turned on it. Little too quick. Count will go full on that foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nice at bat. Aiden works a base on balls. He's 0 for 1 with 2 walks now tonight. Ryder Halligan, after that huge first game, he was 3 for 4 with 5 RBIs. Been held in check here in game 2. He's 0 for 2. First pitch, going to stay high and tight. Again, Hosteen with runners on the base paths has been very, very deliberate about his approach to the batter. Schroeder forced to dive back into first in safely. Halligan gets good wood, and he'll flash it by the third baseman for a single. Royals going station to station with runners on first and second. That'll bring the cleanup hitter, Connor Osborne, to the plate. Connor is 1 for 2. through the early part of this game, the middle of this lineup, 4, 5, 6, have been where they've gotten a lot of their work done. Runners on the move. No throw. Gillespie snaps out of that crouch stance, but can't keep a handle on the ball. So now runners on second and third. Coach Calhoun with good wheels at second. Gambles with Schroeder swiping the bag, and Osborne following behind. Good heads-up base running behind that lead runner. Base hit here would score 2. Schroeder chugging for home. That'll be the third run of the game for the Royals. They're now within 2. Tying run is at the plate. Excuse me, that's not Connor's at the plate. That's Halligan out at third base. That pitch hugs the plate, catching Black on the inner half. 2-1 the count to the cleanup hitter, Connor Osborne. Connor puts it in play. Hosteen will take the easy out, give up the run for the second out. Still has a 1-run lead, and he's 1 out away from getting out of the inning. 5-4 now your score. Peyton Fisher going to drive one at the shortstop. Crawls up his arm. Can he recover? He cannot. Peyton Fisher going to reach on the air. Woodward saw that one just climb up his left arm. The Lord of Lumber, Lane Mosier, steps to the plate. Tying run is at first. Go-ahead run is at the plate for the Royals. Hosteen really not in trouble. Hot shot taken by Jones, and he'll take the throw to second instead of the routine normal one to first. It works. It's good for a 5-4 putout for out number 3. Lane Mosier with a rip. Great defensive play over in the hot corner by Mr. Jones, and that'll retire the side. Royals come up with 2 runs on 2 hits. They'll strand 1. We go to top of 5, final frame. Cobblers leading the Royals 5-4. Back in 60 seconds.
Just as you aim to reach new heights on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
The Guard helps you get an education. The South Dakota Army National Guard offers all its service members in-state tuition assistance towards your college or technical school education. For your service, you will receive 50% off tuition at all South Dakota Board of Regents colleges. If you attend a technical school in the state, you will receive 83.5% off tuition. For more information, visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or check out their website, nationalguard.com/SD.
Checking that Harry K scoreboard as we go to the 5th and final frame of this game, unless we can get to extra innings. Rapid City Central leads the Winter Colome Royals 5-4. Central with 5 runs on 4 hits. They have committed 2 errors here in Game 2. Royals with 4 runs on 5 hits. They've committed no errors. At the plate for the Central Cobblers is Michael Tolliver. Tolliver with a huge game here in Game 2. He is 1 for 1, has walked, drove in 2 runs, and scored a run. Good production out of that 4 spot. Schroeder misses on his second pitch. A little bit of overthrowing. Falls behind the count 2-0. Tolliver should see a really good pitch here. A little low, 3-0 to the cleanup man. Caden Darling's on deck. Tucker Jones in the hole. Good fastball. Brushes him back off the plate. Plays a little Picasso with the black. Does Aiden Schroeder. 3-1 you count. This one ripped to left field. Oh, great play out there by Jackson Bachman. Hot shot. Took a hop, and he's able to knock it down and hold Tolliver to just that single. Tolliver 2 for 2 now tonight in Game 2. Caden Darling will step in. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. First pitch off the edge of the plate. Want to know your count. It's going to go Darling. Jones is on deck. Davis in the hole. They're combined 1 for 4 tonight. Runner on the move. He's going to sweep it, steal it by a couple steps. Tolliver showing good wheels for a cleanup, man. Runner in scoring position, no outs, 2-0 the count. Schroeder comes strike. 2-1. Schroeder overthrowing and missing low and away. 3-1 the count. Fastball down the heart of the plate. Count's going to go full. Just missing. Base on balls for the number 5 hitter, Caden Darling, puts runners on first and second. Looking at that lineup card now, it's going to go Jones, Davis, and Redleaf. They are 1 for 4 amongst the 3 of them. Coach Calhoun wanting to have a visit at the mound with his players and talk about the situation. With runners on first and second and no outs, look for Central to try moving these kids up via bunt, hit and run. Going to be aggressive here. Chris Budd now in for Jones. Runners were on the move. That'll skip over Halligan. Play at the plate. Not in time. Runner going for third. Mosier not covering the bag. And Central was every bit as aggressive as I thought they would be. They plate the 6th run of the night. And they put another runner 90 feet away behind him. There's still no outs. Halligan hurt. See at the bottom of your screen, they're looking at his hand. Halligan takes some warm-up throws just to make sure that hand's okay. Runner on third base. No outs. And Central has plated an insurance run. They lead 6-4. Called strike one. Counts even. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bud pitch hinting for Tucker Jones. This one will skip away from Halligan, and another run will cross the plate. Central now leads 7-4. Got back those 2 runs that the Royals were able to dig up in the bottom of the 4th, excuse me. Back to a 3-run lead. Three 1 your count. Schroeder will miss inside, and he's walked Chris Budd. That'll bring the number 7 hitter, Brockton Davis, to the plate. He's 1 for 2 on the night. Runner on first, still no outs here for Rapid City. Huge answer to the Royals. Big production there in the bottom of the 4th. There's a called strike one. Aiden working on top for not very many times. He's faced 10 batters. He's had 4 first pitch strikes. This one will be fouled off and quickly. Aiden on top, 0-2. Called strike 3 for out number 1. First baseman Christian Redleaf will come to the plate. He is the number 8 hitter in this lineup. He is 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts tonight. Aiden needs to be aggressive. Snap throw down to first, not in time. Oh, driven deep to left. Jackson Bachman, well played. He'll collect it for the second out. Long fly ball to left field taken for the second out. Thank you, Miss Hassel. Loini checking in. Keeping up with the kids. Correcting me as I'm being distracted. Sorry, Loini. That'll skip away from Halligan. And the runner will scamper down to second. Clausen at the plate tonight. Looking at his night, he's 0 for 2. He has a pair of strikeouts. Bud out there on the base paths, Chris Bud, he's getting halfway down to third base with the pitch. Called strike 2. Aiden dialing in on that outer half. One and two, kicked home, cut and missed for strike 3. The damage is done, though. Central comes up with a pair of runs here in the top of 5. They now lead 7-4. Royals coming to the plate in the home half in 60.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams as a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live. We invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Right now is a great time to be planning for the next growing season. Fall fertilizer application can give your crops a strong start in the spring. Because the nutrients available and needed in each field vary, your Agtegra agronomist can help determine your specific nutrient needs and the benefits of applying them now. To optimize your inputs for next year's crop, contact your Agtegra agronomist for details or visit agtegra.com today.
Royals are going to start things off with Brody Kocher. They go 7-8-9 in their lineup. They trail by 3. Taking a look, Tyler Hosting has thrown a whale of a game. He's given up 4 runs on 5 hits, walked 4 and struck out 3, but he's been very patient, deliberate. Not a thrower. He's been pitching from the bump. Brody going to start things off with a base hit into left field between the shortstop and third baseman. Jackson Bachman will come to the plate. Let's take a look at his night. Jackson 0 for 1. He has walked and struck out. Cole Rank is scheduled to be up on deck. Hostein's going to step off. And Brody will counter by tying his shoe. You can take all the time you want up there on the bump. I'll slow you down even a little more, he says. Bachman shows bunt. Gillespie snap throw down to first as Bachman misses. Oh, 1-year count. Third baseman now pulled up onto the lip of the grass. Does he try punching one by him? Cut and a miss for strike 2. 0-2. Again, Hosteen looking for that fourth strikeout possibly here. 0-2. Bachman in a hole. Let's see if he can dig his way out. Pitch away. Gillespie knocks it down. Nice job by the catcher to keep that in front of him. Inside, not by much. 2-2 the count. Cut and a miss for strike 3, out number 1. Jackson turns on the inside fastball and can't catch up. Kevin Olson's going to pinch hit for Cole Rank in this number 9 spot. Olson started in game 1 at third base. Leadoff hitter Landon Calhoun is on deck. Brody just falls over, and he's back. He needs to get another step or two. There he got him. Deep shot, right center field. Right fielder coming over. Collision between the right fielder and the center fielder. It'll drop to the turf. That collision out there is between Tolliver and Clausen. It's going to be charged as an error, I believe, and that'll put runners on the corners for leadoff hitter and shortstop Landon Calhoun. He represents the tying run at home plate. Justin Hausman is going to pinch run now for Kevin Olson. He does his job. Runners on the corners here for the Royals. Called strike, catches the corner. Calhoun down on the count, no balls and a strike. Taking a look at Landon's night here. Maybe I am. Landon 1 for 3. Throw down to second, not in time. Hausman just in front of the throw down there to second. Hosteen high in the strike zone. Falls behind 2-1 in the count. Aiden Schroeder is on deck. Ryder Halligan in the hole. The Royals into the teeth of their lineup. Calhoun, Schroeder, Halligan, and Osborne. Can Hosteen survive Murderer's Row? Pops up Calhoun. Gillespie showing great effort. You didn't see it on the camera, but he was cooking down that batter's walk up and almost got to the ball. Count goes 2-2. Driven up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. Second baseman grabs it behind the bag, and it's an infield single. Tying run is on the base paths as Kocher scores a run. Scores 7-5, and Landon Calhoun legs out that infield single. Great play by the second baseman, Davis, to come behind the bag, collect it, make a throw, and make it close. Aiden Schroeder will come to the plate. Reviewing his night. Schroeder's 0 for 1, has walked twice and scored once. Halligan is on deck. Osborne in the hole. Hosteen checks both runners once and twice. He'll step off. Taking a look at these teams' performances. Central batting .250 in the game. They've scored 7 runs on 5 hits. They have 11 strikeouts. Royals batting about .375 here in Game 2. They have scored 5 runs on 8 hits. They've struck out 4 times. Schroeder takes a look at strike 1. He's behind in the count 0-1. Schroeder rips one down the third base line, just foul. Chases Hausman even deeper into that foul territory. Oh, 0-2 count to the number 2 hitter, Aiden Schroeder. Skips in for ball 1. Or ball 2, excuse me. 2-2 the count. Tying run is at first base. 7-5 your score. This is the nightcap of a doubleheader. Game 1 went to the Royals 13-4. Central with 3 runs in the first, 2 in the second. Built a 5-0 lead before the Royals responded. Yeah, 1-2 the count. Swing and a miss. They're 2 away. Schroeder waves at strike 3. But with that strikeout, Calhoun scoots to second, tying run, now 180 feet away. Halligan, number 3 hitter, had that huge first game. Do they put him on and load it? No, they don't do that. Halligan at the plate. Osborne on deck. Fisher in the hole. Hostein's going to be nothing too big. He's going to be nibbling on those edges. First pitch inside, paints the black for called strike one. Hostings' 100th pitch of the game. Quite a performance. 60 of them for strikes. Hangs this one. Halligan can't quite get around on it. It's fouled into the backstop for strike two. Halligan down 0-2 in the count. This one is going to be popped up. Hostings settles under and makes the catch behind the mound for the final out, and the Royals' comeback bid comes up short. Final score will be 7-5. Taking a look, Hostings gives up 5 runs on 8 hits, walks 4 and strikes out 5. Throws 103 pitches. For the Royals, Halligan and Schroeder combined, they give up 7 runs on 5 hits. They walk 7 and strike out 11. Taking a look at the offensive performances, the big one was Michael Tolliver for Central. 2 for 2 at the plate. He walked once, 2 RBIs, and scored twice for the Royals. Yeah, it was just a combination of kids with 1 hit here and there, up and down the lineup. They had the tying run out at second, had their chance. They got to be happy with that after falling behind 5-0 to Central. I want to thank you for watching and listening to Winter Colome Royals baseball here on Winter Warriors Live and Colome Cowboys Live. This is Jody Brozick saying thank you for watching and good night.